this thing will actually open and not be a piece of absolute garbage for a second. Thank you. There we are. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you in the chat. We are out here fishing for some tarpon and some snook. We have a huge bait out for tarpon and snook right now. It's a big old piece of mullet. Mullet is the main creature I try to use when catching tarpon and snook. It's hard to beat dead mullet, dead fresh mullet, or live mullet. It's kind of hard to beat the plethora of them. It's so good that even mullet lures are one of the best lures in the market. That's how you know it's good, is when even the artificial lures. What's up, Grizzly Warrior? What's up, in the beast? Nice to see you in the chat. Out here fishing. And this is a pretty good dude, pretty good. Just out here fishing. It's a pretty nice area right now. This is snook territory, like big snook territory. I caught a snook earlier today, about 14 inches or so. Just a little dinker, but it was a nice little fight and jumped out of the water a few times. Well, bait, I was on the same lure that I'm using now, a DOA lure. DOA with an NLBN jig head is the lure that I used to catch the snook earlier. That was like 4:30 in the afternoon. I went to get some bait in the bait store and wait for it to chill out a little bit because we just got here at that time. So I'm like, you know what, might as well go out and try it. And I did go out and try it. And I caught a snook, so I was really happy with the snook. It's I think the exact measurement is like a 3-inch paddle tail. I'm gonna try to get it right near that. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna try to get it over there, right there. Exactly where I wanted it. It's right in that bushes, so we're gonna try to get it right here. Come on, get it. Get it, brother. What's up, everybody? I'm not gonna start panting like a dog. Thank you very much. If you guys will double tap that screen, it's completely free. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get it like right there. That's where I wanted it. So we're gonna try to work it because the snook that I had hit right here near the dock. You bolt it out. That's what the snook I caught earlier did. Yeah, I caught, like I said, like a 14-incher earlier. Nothing huge by snook standards, but it's not terrible. Like, it's not a dink by any means. Like, in snook standards, yeah, if we're talking, that was a bass. That's a pretty good size bass. But it's a snook, so, you know. Probably about 2 pounds, 14 inches or so. Do with that information what you will. Come on. Yeah, fishy, fishy. We have a live, or we're actually going to reset the mullet one as we speak. I was watching Kicking the Bass TV and they got a notification join right. Nice, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, Kicking the Bass TV is a nice channel, that's for sure. I watch them. Matter of fact, on our drive over here, I watched Kicking the Bass TV. My mullet is still on there. Yo, what's up, Fishing Adventures? Nice to see you in the chat, dog. I hear already caught a snook. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, that is the first snook I've caught in 4 years. It has been a ridiculously long time since I've caught a snook, and I finally caught one. I don't target snook often, honestly. But I target snook, like, often enough where it's stupid that I have not caught one in that long of a time. So, you know. Kind of what I'm celebrating is, you know, I caught that snook. I've been watching you on my iPad, but let me comment, so I got my iPhone. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are joining. We got what I love about this community is as soon as I start streaming, we got so many people popping on. Got Grizzly Warrior popped on this morning. Got Island the Beast popping on. We got You Fishing Adventures. You're fishing right now and watching. That's awesome, dude. That's the double whammy. Watching, fishing, while fishing. Yeah, we got guys just came in right away. Which is awesome. I always like seeing when you guys come in. Just, you know, come into the chat. Yeah, that's wild, though. There's no saltwater catfish, or there probably won't be any saltwater catfish in here. It's why I wanted to fish at this location, is because there's no saltwater catfish here. Because you guys know how much I dislike saltwater catfish with a passion. You lose service near the ponds? Yeah. Florida is pretty widespread. Like, I don't really lose service like when I stream, so I can pretty much stream anywhere. Not to mention, I typically have internet on my car. So if worse comes to worse, I can just connect to the internet on my car. I do not speak whatever language is my friend in the purple with A on it. I do not speak whatever language that is. So if you want to use Google Translate over to English, I can kind of respond to your question. Come on, there it is. Looks like Russian. Yeah, it does kind of look like Russian. I should date a saltwater catfish. No, dude. Number one, catfish, dude. Nah. I would literally get catfished by the catfish. Yeah, if someone could Google Translate that in the chat and let me know what it says. Yeah, someone Google Translate that and let me know what that says, because I'm generally curious. Both of the messages. Yeah, there's quite a bit of languages that are like similar in dialect. I only speak English. I speak like a little bit of like Spanish from like 9th grade Spanish. But I'm not like fluent or anything. I can catch up like phrases. I can know like some like Italian just because, you know. I should catch some. I catch so many catfish. I should just keep on. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, we have our pets red-tailed catfish. That is the only catfish to hablo español. Yo hablo español barato, which means I barely speak Spanish. I know enough to say, hi, I don't speak Spanish, and where's the bathroom? Where's the apples? I like apples. I like bread. Where's my passport? Where's my water? 20 pounds of figures, yeah. Pretty big. What's up, Chase and Ties? I'm with Christy. We said hi. And tell Christy I said, what's up, Chase? We're fishing for some snook. Caught a snook earlier. About a 14-incher. Caught him on NLB. What's up, Connor? Nice seeing you in the chat. Just in case, so we keep it in English, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'll probably make a fool of myself if I even try to speak like a fluent in Spanish. You keep a catfish that's caught? Nice, dude. Hopefully it's a freshwater catfish. Yeah, like, if you guys know me in person, you guys know I'm an absolute terrible when it comes to speaking other languages. I can speak pretty much through an ASL, which is American Sign Language. I can speak that really well. But anything else, I'm kind of lost, if you know what I mean. You guys will see me like sign to my mom sometimes if we're like across like the lake or something and we don't want to like scream 1,000 yards. We'll actually sign to each other using American Sign Language. I do speak fluent sarcasm. You're not wrong. As you guys can tell on my streams, I am a witty son of a gun. I am sarcastic beyond imagination. Goodbye, amigos. Peace out, dude. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I do. My mom does have some pretty slick burns, unfortunately. Ooh, there's fish. Ooh, he hit it. That felt like a jack or something because it hit it like hard. It hit the tail of it. Yeah, I should do some more saltwater fishing. It's a lot of fun. That's what I normally do for my channel, is saltwater fishing. I'm not sure if you guys seen recently, but my videos are saltwater videos. You guys have been loving them. Some of the best videos I've had ever performed recently, and you guys love this story. You guys like the saltwater fishing story videos. If you haven't seen it already, the Tarpon one and the fishing for giant catfish. Have I seen a 25K reel? I've seen once. I've seen like the offshore ones on like videos and stuff. Not like 24Ks and like 25,000, but 24K or 25Ks in the sense of like 2,500 or 25,000, I believe. Yeah, 25,000 size reel, which those are like, I'm pretty sure the biggest spinning reels get. Like spinning reels get big. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest I get. Watch the whole jetty video, the uncut. Yeah, that was a fun one to film. Yeah, that was a very fun one. The Tarpon one is a banger, honestly. I love that video. Also, the one about the catfish. Wednesday, if you guys are watching, you guys got a sneak peek. We did some magnet fishing, and it's crazy what we got. But yeah, the magnet fishing was actually a lot of fun to do. I've never really done it before on the channel, like in the new era of River Rat Life, meaning like I can actually, you know, record videos well, have good commentary, and I'm not just blabbering on about random stuff. Be like, hey, my old River Rat Life would be, hi, we're using magnet fishing gear today. Let's try to catch magnet fish. Oh, look, we have one. Like, extremely monotone. And this was like back when I was like 10, so you guys gotta excuse the terrible commentary sense. Yeah, guys, if you go to your channel profile, then if you're not a moderator of the channel, you can't click on live stream sometimes. YouTube randomly does it. So you have to go type fishing adventures in your search bar. Yeah, you have to put the @ on there. It's like @ fishing adventures or whatever your URL is. It happens sometimes because I can't really tell, because most of the guys that I watch and like most of the live stream guys that I watch, I'm actually mods for their channel, so you know. Oh, you got Skeeter. That's a fun man right there. You got Skeeter. You got Random Thoughts Outdoors. I miss his live streams. He used to be so funny with his live streams, dude. Yeah, let me know what fishing YouTubers you guys watch in the chat. Because I know I still watch, like, fishing YouTubers, because I'm not watching, like, the exact same type of content that I do, because I can't do it personally. It's kind of like, of course, I keep, like, tabs on the competition, if you know what I mean. Like, if I see, like, one of my competitors blowing up a video, like, it's getting, like, thousands of views a minute, I'm gonna, you know, I want a piece of the pie, so I'm gonna try to do something with my own. You have a question? Okay. Go ahead first. Go ahead and put it in the chat, dude. As long as it's appropriate, you can put it in the chat. Come on. What's the best lure for the sea? I really like DOA lures and NLBN lures. These are soft plastic baits. I do like something called the Ozuri Crystal Minnow, or a hard bait, which goes in the water and kind of like shakes. Spoons is pretty good too. I do like spoons. Couple other things too. Shrimp, yeah. NLBN, paddle tails and stuff, yeah. Oh, if you guys want, we're doing a poll on my community tab right now. And the poll is, are NLBN lures worth it? So if you haven't already, go into my community on my like channel. So you just hit my channel and then hit visit community, and like go like put a post in there about like what do you think of NLBN lures and stuff. You're welcome, dude. Anytime. I always like to help fellow fishermen learn about what they can use to catch as many fish in their environment. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but we did like a live stream like about a month ago, or like 3 months ago, before I like had like a usual like regular live stream audience, and we're just like cracking fishing jokes for like 45 minutes straight. I was fishing for a black drum, and I was just cracking fishing jokes, and that was such a funny live stream. You have another question? Go ahead and put it in the chat, my friend. Set my drag a little bit more because that was a little interesting. I'm actually going to reset my one with the bigger bait. You were there? Yeah. It was a funny one. We got, it's like, it was like one crazy one. What's the best sea lure, or what's the best way for a sea or the hook? Like the exact size? I would probably go for, it's called a size 4 circle hook. So size 4, or it should be 4/0, it just depending on where you are in the world. That was typically what I use, in a jig head about half an ounce, or I think it's like 400 grams or something. Live bait on the hook is really good too. Yeah, if you guys remember one of the best jokes that I made that day, I'm going to give it to you guys because why not? The joke is, so there was a school of fish, and one of them told everybody else that their spot got sold out, that the fishermen knew where they were. Everybody's pointing fingers, and then they all pointed to one fish, and they were convinced that that fish did it. You know what the fish was? The angler fish. The angler fish helped the anglers get the fish. Boom. Yeah, anywhere in Florida, you just drop a hook and run to catch something. Yeah, pretty much. Florida is literally a cheat code for fishing, honestly. Like, Florida is literally like the real life like glitch or cheat code for fishing. But I feel you're gonna be famous. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, my mom is just so good at burning me. I get my sarcasm and snide comments from her. That's why I'm such a good actor. If you guys don't know, I act and stuff for like school performances and stuff. I'm actually not terrible. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. It's crazy. We have such a good chat. Typically, like, we always have somebody in the chat cracking a joke or something. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys want to hear some more terrible fishing jokes or just general dad jokes. I'm pretty good at this one. A thumbs up. Apparently you guys want to hear a joke. Let me think of a good one. Who has 2 thumbs and terrible jokes? River Rat Life. Boom. Okay, so the joke is, the fish in the sea have a gym, and they all hate one fish because they always puff their chest and always think they're better than everybody else. You know what that fish is? The puffer fish. The puffer fish is always puffing his chest, thinking he's better than everyone else. And people say he's got a lot more bark than bite. If you guys know anything about fishing, puffer fish bite, but they also like bark, basically. They're like, arr, arr, kind of when they cast. There's like kids over there. I see them walking through the chainmail fence. Why do fish know how much they weigh? I don't know. You tell me. That's funny. Well, I got one. You guys know why fish are so rich? Where did my NLBN go? Hold up. Did I cast it off? You guys know why fish are so rich? It's because they have banks all over the seafloor. Okay, where did my lure go? I'm generally curious to see where my lure went. I just casted it. What's up? Nice to see you. Got turtles out there or what? Most of my joke. Yeah, there's no turtles out here. They got $1 gazillion. Yeah, fish are rich, dude. But I cannot find my lure. I casted it off. I didn't cast it off because when I went to cast, there was nothing there. Did it fall like down there or something? Gosh, I do not know where the lure went. Let me look around real quick. I may just be blind and stupid. Yeah, the fishy and hook set. I don't know where the lure at, honestly. Like I was casting, and then I just felt like my line being loose. I didn't hear a kaplunk anywhere. That made me feel like it is like, did it get hung on this? Like where it could have got stuck onto the rod itself. I don't see it anywhere. Bro, where the heck is that lure? I'm getting so annoyed. Bro, where is it? I'm literally about to go magnet fishing for this lure, dude. No lure went. Live bait, yeah, dude. I wish I could do live bait. I just don't have any live bait on me right now. That is so annoying, Mom. Well, if my mom is watching, if you could come out here and do this, because I have to use the restroom, and I also want to go grab this thing. I don't want you guys to just sit out here. So, what's up, Jess Elliott? Nice to see you in the chat. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, Mother, if you could come out here and please have a chat, because I have to use the restroom to grab another lure. Man, that's wild. I am quite unlucky when it comes to fishing lures sometimes. Bro, where the heck did that lure go? Like, honestly. Like, where did it go? Like, I didn't hear a kerplunk. I didn't hear anything. I just casted and the lure is gone. Yeah, we do need a fresh lure. If NLBN or DOA. Mother, if you could, with a nice jig head. What? Bro, I have no idea. Did I cast it off? No, I was about to cast and I felt like, you know what, there's nothing on here. I wonder if the snook frayed it earlier. And like every time I kept hooking something, it frayed it even more. That's absolutely wild. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. I'm gonna have my mom on my camera because I have to use the restroom. So she will. Do you want the lure's off the rod? Yeah, the lure is gone. I don't know where it went.
Well, rest in peace, lures.
I'll go grab another one. My mom will give you an information of what we're doing today.
We'll give information of what we're doing today. We're fishing. I feel like he should have a count in his video. How many lures he loses on the Venice fishing trip. So far, 1. I feel like he should have a count in his video. How many lures he loses. If he casted it off, there's no telling where it is. Probably in that pond that said no trespassing. It's actually not super hot out. No, this is not our backyard. However, for $700,000, it could be ours. I'll do my best until he comes out. If you're just joining, we were fishing for snook and tarpon out on the dock. Last time we were here, there is a tarpon there and there, and none of them came here. Oh, he caught me. Why are you smiling like that, Bubba?
So guys, river on live here.
I don't know what I did.
This right here is a concoction that I've made. You'll not find this anywhere else on the internet. So this is a DOA lure. It's a special type. This has been sitting in there with NLBN lures and nasty old yellow and green Zoom lures. And this is now a red, like green and white lure. And we're gonna put it on there with a live bottom jig head. Live bottom jig heads I like a lot because their hooks are actually from Mustad. So what I typically do is you would go right here.
Pure says hello.
Hello, what's up? So right there through A is where you typically put the DOAs. Come on, buddy. Right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push this back and then boop. If you guys are just running, we already caught a snook. It was a nice little fella. He was about 14 inches, something like that.
It's like 12 inches.
Like
Calm down.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna hand this to my mom so I can put the eyelets through. Labor right there. So I'm actually gonna inspect. I think what happened, guys, if you guys saw how we lost the lures, the line is a little bit frayed right here. So that just means I'm gonna have to tie the knot a little bit deeper. What?
Up close.
That's scary. No one wants to see that.
River at jump scare. Ah!
Yeah, river rat jump scare, alright.
Is your drag set on this?
Yes, it is. Is it getting like a little puggy in there?
Well, I mean, your drag's not set, first of all.
I thought it was.
No, that could have been bad.
Yeah, there goes a $300 rod and reel combo in the
Pure
water.
would like to know how the river rat crew is today.
Who?
Pure.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm alive. My mom's good. Everybody's alive and well. The only one that's mad is my dog because he can't come fishing with us right now. He's in the house right now. Pouting, staring at us through the door. Little booger is... He's something alright. I love him, but... Alright, finally. Check that one off. So what you do is I tie a knot called a union knot. So what you do is you go right here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We should tie it on better since
tie it perfectly. That wasn't my fault. It was a fray fault.
Was it?
Right there. Perfect knot. There's a little bit of tagline, but that's kind of the river rat tagline right there. River rat tail.
It's your emotional support tagline.
Pretty much. That's awesome. So what I'm gonna... Oh, no.
Oh no. What was that?
I forgot my chest mount for the...
Well, needs the chest. Better go get it.
Yeah, let me reel this in. I swear, if I catch a fish trying to retrieve this like this, I want to... So what happened, guys, earlier is I had a fish, like the snook that I caught. He went right there and he jumped in like 2 times and I got him in. I got him like pretty close to the dock too.
Phew. Excuse me. Mom versus allergies.
Guys, if you're curious, what a fishing YouTuber looks like typically, it's a live streaming fishing YouTuber. When I'm fishing by myself, I have a GoPro on my hat, on my chest, and a live stream going. I have 3 cameras on me. And that's the, oh, this is Tarpon right here. I'm gonna toss that when I get out of here. I was not in the close to Tarpon, I was failed attempt. Like a long shot, wow.
Here.
Alright. Failure. She goes back on the mount. Bye bye, y'all.
Make sure it's in there super safe.
No, it's in there. It's in there, sir. We're good. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to jump scare you guys by losing the phone. Hopefully we can actually catch another fish. That'd be nice. The darker you get, the more possibility we have of catching one of these fish. Like I said, I have no idea, I have no idea how I caught a snook in the middle of the day. I'm trying to get this right here. Loosen my drag a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys see it in the camera, but it's also like secure so I don't lose my phone, because no phone, no river at life. Okay, guys. I didn't even realize how much chat there's in. Man, there's so much chat, dude. Hey, River Life admins with the minty green. If my phone would let me love the comment. Good gracious. River Life admins. Come on. Nope. That was the best catch I made all day. Not in the tree. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just had one. I just started reeling and it just came off right under that dock. That was a good size hit too. Dang, y'all. Holy. Hashtag whoa. Yeah, let me know what fishing YouTubers you guys watch. I always like to see where you guys are coming from. Come on. Come on. There it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast right there. Perfect cast. Oh, that was perfect. That went right under the jet ski ramp right there. Literally right under it. I could not even wish for a better cast. That was an incredible cast. So I'm kind of retrieving a little bit slow. Forgot their names. Yeah. Come on. I want these fish on right now. I'm like changing my retrieve up. This is a paddle tail, so you don't have to like mess with it too much with the action. Like I do kind of like flick it up and down like this because I feel like it makes the action look a little better, because if it's just a fish, something flat, and if there's a predator trying to get it, I feel like you don't want to just put it pure flat. So, you know, Some nasty cicadas are just in the bush all night long. All night long, yo. Yeah, this right here is one of my favorite things to do. Is I'm just over here casting the lures, and then we also have a bait out for some of the bigger fish. Let me know where you guys are watching from, what state, country, whole ordeal. I finally got my watch. I know that's been a question. I finally got my watch case fixed, because if you guys didn't see one of our videos, I shattered the casing of it on the rock on a jetty. So I slipped and I nailed it right on top of it. I'm from Jordan. Cool. That's cool, dude. And we have viewers from all over the place. We have viewers from Jordan, America. Most of my viewers are from the States. A lot of my viewers are from Australia as well. It's either we got, I'm surprised we haven't seen any of our Australian viewers, or we have some English viewers too. Alan Malone is Englishman, typically is in here. Be Driven Outdoors, I forget where he lives. He lives in the United States, so. Fatboy Fishing is in Australia. Ash Fishing. A couple other guys too from the States. We have a nice community building here. I always like to see everybody from different areas, because everybody has a little bit different type of fishing, and I think that's one of the wonderful things about the fishing community is it's so vastly different that everybody has a different body of water. I know some people over here. You got TMC Fishes, a couple other guys that live pretty much in this area, and they catch bass all the time. Over where I'm at, bass is not like a big thing, unless like you're like in neighborhood ponds or something. I ain't, maybe. I'll look in the backyard in a minute for the lure. I highly doubt it would be, because I'm like 10 feet away from the dock itself with the Airbnb. So unless it like broke at the perfect like arc, I forget like the scientific term for it, like the perfect arc, I don't think that it would be over there. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm trying to put this under there. I'm gonna try to get it right there. Yeah, that's where we want it, right there. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe buttons. Double tap that screen to like, hit subscribe. Oh my gosh. That was something. I felt that. That's a while I felt that. Oh, there's the tarpon right there. I just saw him. He's like 14 inches or so. I'm going to reel it right in front of his face. I'm going to see if he wants it, because I just saw him roll. Just saw him. I'm seeing like little ones. Like the tarpon that I'm seeing today, I've seen some good one about 2.5. But typically the ones I've been seeing are around like 14 to 20 inches or so. They're not huge, but they'll be fun. Like tarpon on lighter tackle. This is not like light tackle, but this is not like heavy stuff. So it's actually really fun to catch tarpon on this, because of the pure amount of like wild stuff that happens. There's bugs out here, and I do not like bugs. I think what we may do here in a second is I may just put you guys on a tripod inside. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a snook right there. I just saw him pop. I'm gonna have to like put it like on the inside though. As soon as I said that, a snook just popped right there. Sounds like something's hurting those dogs. I'm gonna put it. The dogs are ruining my audio. Yeah, no one likes bugs. No matter where you are in the world, bugs are irritating. Especially the nasty mosquitoes that we have. How did I do that? Jesus. Mary and... What happened here? What happened? Okay, what happened? Okay, I am about done with this. Okay, what? Excuse me. What just happened? I'm about to cry. What just happened? Okay, so we're going to try to untangle this absolute monstrosity. Okay, are we good? I'm stuck in a tree now. That's awesome. Oh, I'm probably about to lose another lure. No, we actually got it out. Well, ain't that a miracle? I do want to hit this tarpon. I may come out later. I'm going to recast this one because there's just so many bugs, so I do not want to be the next infection of dengue. So, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a mosquito-borne illness, and there's tarpon absolutely stinking everywhere. I'm about to cry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to change into some clothes that are appropriate for nighttime fishing, being pants and a long-sleeve shirt. I'm going to put you guys on a tripod inside or something. I don't know. I just can't do it right now. There's bugs everywhere. They're biting the crazy out of me. And yeah, I'm just going to go inside for a second because I need to get changed. Where are the pants and stuff? Oh, that's fine. I'll go inside first. Yeah, guys, so getting some bug spray on because I'm miserable right now because the bugs do in the bathroom. Oh boy, that's enough on that log. No, I don't want it to take too long. I'm just gonna be in here. Try to get it off. I'm pretty much smothering myself in bugs. There's this tarpon everywhere right now. I'm seeing them pop. So what you can tell with tarpons, you can see their fin. Yeah, that's good. We're good for now, guys. I stepped out as a piece of mullet on. I'm heading back out. Hopefully, then. Yeah, I absolutely smothered myself in it. I basically, guys, just took a bath in bug spray, which is probably not the smartest decision known to man. But I don't want to risk not catching a tarpon because I'm being stupid. It's the bugs. Okay, guys, what's up? If you guys are just running right here trying to catch some snook and tarpon, there's some nice snook tarpon out here. I've caught a snook earlier today around 4 o'clock. I came out here and I caught a snook. I've hooked a couple fish here and there. I've seen a bunch of tarpon. Last 10 minutes or so, tarpon have been blowing up. Or not really blowing up, but they've been what's called rolling. So tarpon roll on the surface when they're ready to eat. And these tarpon look ready to eat. So hoping that I can get on a nice tarpon on an artificial, because that was going to be a fun fight if I'm able to get a nice tarpon on artificial. That'd be a fun fight. I want the wind to be a little bit stronger so the bugs aren't active. Earlier the bugs weren't a thing because of the wind. Yeah, there's tarpon right there, right in front of you. Yeah, there's some tarpon everywhere. You can see the fins of them. They've been kind of just like cruising a little bit. You'll see them if you stand out here for long enough. You can just see their fins and you can tell they're tarpon. Just because you can see like the elongated fin on top of its head. Yeah, I'm throwing a little bit near the trees right now. I'm trying to work my way because the snook like to hang near the trees. Special. That's a special right there. Right here. I was like right here, like right there, and it tore off. I didn't even realize because I got tangled a little bit, so I was kind of just opening my bail. I saw it go, and I thought it was sinking, and you hit it. Of course, now you're out here, the tarpon are just non-existent, but yeah, I'm trying to hit near the trees, near the mangrove area. Snook and tarpon are out here a lot, so morning is typically the best for these tarpon. I already caught a snook, which is there, right there, Nathan. Right where that is. Pretty much right where that is.
I'll go back inside if they're getting shy.
I'm planning about going inside here in the next couple minutes. I just don't like bugs very much. Come on, guys. Let's get these tarpon. It's interesting because if you spell tarpon phonetically, it's spelled like tarp, Tarpin, but tarpon is spelled Tarpon. It's actually pretty cool. It's tarp. Oh, if you pronounce it like phonetically, it's tarpon, but we call them tarpon. Tarpon, but you know, it's whatever.